Hello there. Welcome to the Awesome Quotes channel. Now that you're here, please subscribe. And remember to click the little bell that appears, so you'll never miss out again.
Age really doesn't matter. Because you're never too young or too old for success or going after what you want in life. Check out this list of people who accomplished great things in very different fields and stages in life. Dr. Christian Barnard was 45 when he led the team that performed the world's first human-to-human heart transplant. In 1967, an operation other experts were convinced was totally impossible. Helen Keller, at the age of 19 months, became deaf and blind, but that didn't stop her. She was the first deaf and blind person to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree. In 1928, at St. Mary's Hospital, London, Alexander Fleming was 47 years old when he discovered penicillin. This discovery led to the introduction of antibiotics that have since saved hundreds of millions of lives worldwide. Mozart was already competent on keyboard and violin. He even started to compose from the tender age of 5. Elon Musk was 35 in 2006 when Tesla introduced its first car, the Roadster, which could travel 245 miles, 394 kilometers on a single charge. Today, Musk is the richest man in the world. His current dream is to send 100,000 people to colonize Mars and make humanity a two-planet species. Anne Frank was 12 when she penned the heartbreaking Diary of Anne Frank. Magnus Carlsen became a chess grandmaster at just 13 years old. Nadia Comaneci was a gymnast from Romania that scored 7 perfect 10-point zeros and won 3 gold medals at the Olympics when she was just 14 years old. Elvis Presley was a superstar by age 19. John Lennon was 20 and Paul McCartney was 18 when the Beatles had their first concert in 1961. Jesse Owens was 22 when he won 4 gold medals, humiliating fascist scumbag Adolf Hitler at the Berlin Olympic Games in 1936. Beethoven. He was a piano virtuoso by age 23. Isaac Newton discovered the law of gravity at the young age of 24. Roger Bannister was 25 when he broke the 4-minute mile record on May 6, 1954. Albert Einstein was 26 when he wrote the theory of relativity. Michelangelo created 2 of the greatest sculptures, David and Pieta, by age 28. Alexander the Great, by age 29, had created one of the largest empires of the ancient world. J.K. Rowling was 30 years old when she finished the first manuscript of Harry Potter. Amelia Earhart was famous during her life for her numerous aviation records, most notably being the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean when she was 31 years old. Edmund Hillary was 33 when he became the first man to reach the summit of Mount Everest. Martin Luther King Jr. was 34 when he wrote the speech, "I Have a Dream." Marie Curie was 35 years old when she got nominated for a Nobel Prize in Physics. The Wright brothers, Orville 32 and Wilbur 36, invented and built the world's first successful airplane, making the first controlled, powered, and sustained, heavier-than-air human flight in 1903. Vincent van Gogh was 37 when he died virtually unknown, yet his paintings today are worth millions. And today, he's one of the most loved artists in the history of the world. Neil Armstrong was 38 when he became the first man to set foot on the moon. Mark Twain was 40 when he wrote The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, and 49 years old when he wrote The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. On December 1, 1955, Rosa Parks boarded a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. Instead of going to the back of the bus, which was designated for African Americans, she sat in the front. When the bus started to fill up with white passengers, the bus driver asked Parks to move. She refused and became a hero of the civil rights movement. Rosa Parks was 42 years old at the time. John F. Kennedy was 43 years old when he became President of the United States. Susan Collins was 46 when she wrote The Hunger Games. Abraham Lincoln was 52 when he became president. Dr. Seuss, the man who gave us green eggs and ham, was 54 when he wrote The Cat in the Hat. Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger III was 57 years old when he successfully ditched U.S. Airways Flight 1549 in the Hudson River in 2009. His incredible skill and bravery, saving the lives of 155 passengers aboard the aircraft. Colonel Harlan Sanders was 61 when he started the KFC franchise. Prior to that, he'd been rejected 2,000 times. J.R.R. Tolkien was 62 when his masterpiece, The Lord of the Rings, was first published. Ronald Reagan was 69 when he became president of the USA. Folks, you are never too young, and you're never too old to see your dreams come true. You are never too old or too young to make a difference. Thanks for watching. Make it an awesome day.